All right, Dale, thank you. A mom willing to do anything to get justice for her daughter, and secret meetings that could jeopardize a capital murder case.
We're talking about the Brianna Wood murder case. Brianna's mom is making a bombshell allegation, claiming Nueces County Assistant District Attorney Angelica Hernandez had her sort through pretrial evidence that she was never supposed to see. Taylor Alanis investigates what could happen next in this case.
I'm supposed to trust her. I'm supposed to trust the DA. And you're asking me to do something. I trust you.
Trust that Fallon Wood says was broken by what she thought was a simple favor.
I remember her saying that she needed help sorting out and arranging the boxes containing all the evidence.
So she did what she thought any mother would do.
She did not say that it would jeopardize the case, but she did say, just keep this between us.
Wood says Assistant DA Angelica Hernandez brought her to a small room.
I sat on the floor for 3 days, sorting all the interviews, everything from each name, from all 7 names.
She says Hernandez made copies of video interviews with one man who took a plea deal in connection to Brianna's murder. Wood was allowed to take those videos home and keeps them locked in her safe. The evidence also included pictures of Brianna's body.
That's the last image I see every night when I go to sleep, is that picture of what Brianna looked like when they found her.
Police found Brianna's body buried in a box, covered with a white sheet and wrapped in plastic. Brianna's ex-boyfriend, Joseph Tejeda, is charged with capital murder.
If that is what occurred, I think that's crossing the line.
We showed Tejeda's defense attorney photos that back up Wood's story, and to ask if the documents seen in the photos are part of the evidence he's seen. He says they are.
It certainly can cause Fallon to be disqualified as a witness.
And for now, Wood is still on the witness list.
It would be the equivalent of putting her on the jury. Like, what do you would never put her on the jury because she is somebody who cannot be a fair and impartial person.
Jason Goss is a law professor at St. Mary's in San Antonio. He says if anyone besides the prosecution or the defense has access to evidence, anything could happen.
Notes that the prosecutor took about what witnesses might have said that would be bad for the case. They just get pulled out and shredded, and nobody ever knows, like they never existed. And those are all the worries.
Last year, the DA's office asked to recuse itself from this case and all others related to Brianna. District Court Judge Jack Polcher also recused himself. A new judge, Manuel J. Banales, was appointed in January, but a prosecutor has yet to be appointed.
It's been 5 years for her. It's been, over 5 years for him. It goes both ways, yes. He deserves his day in court, and Brianna deserves her day in court.
We wanted to ask Hernandez and District Attorney Mark Gonzalez about Wood's claims. We contacted them via email, even showing up to the office. But we were told neither were there. Later, both sent an email saying they couldn't talk to us about the case because of a gag order.
Everybody should know, if they don't already, that you should never do this, ever. Ever, 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 ever let anybody associated with the case that closely look through the evidence.
Wood says she knows the implications of coming forward, but she feels she has no choice.
If this jeopardizes Brianna's case, it'll also save other victims and their families from having to go through what's going on right now at the DA's office.
Taylor Alanis for 6 Investigates.
Goss says the case could end in a dismissal, or it might just be that Wood can't testify. But either way, nothing can happen until a prosecutor is appointed. This isn't the only case called into question regarding the DA's office. Next week, our investigative team digs into the 6,000 dismissals at the office over the last 3 years and how it stacks up against other counties.